I changed my mind again. We want to get specific.
Okay.
You want just content that just sells. Are we recording?
It's on, yes. It's on.
We look good.
I love the lighting. Whatever.
Is this good? Let me see the background on the phone. 65,000 views on YouTube. Not a single good lead. Just a bunch of people asking to work for me or free advice. Not a single good lead at 65,000 views. These views are mainly American and mainly... Wow, that's a fire background, dude.
It's awesome.
Wait, what's better, this way?
But now it's focused on me.
Because we can move that way. What do you think?
It's pretty good.
That looks so fire for some reason, I feel like.
Because there's like a lot of like props, like flowers and shit.
But what's it called? 5,000 views on YouTube. Almost everybody is a freaking... They're almost all Americans. Almost all B2B. Like it's very B2B content. And what's my top? Stop killing your agency revenue with quarterly billing. Because Daniel did, remember? Is the 25K sales lifestyle actually real? I did that with Hagen, the sales guy.
It was a file.
Why you shouldn't book. So the best video is actually the one with Daniel where I told him not to do quarterly billing. So it's just like, honestly, most of the people, most of the attention, most of the relationships I'm building are like just like low-level lead flow and people who want to work with me, or people like, how do you do what you do? And they just like don't even pay for information. They're just freeloading. I'm just like, that's so dumb, dude. I don't want to scale this. I want to go like super B2B. Like I want to go. I think I was wrong with volume. You want to go. Basically, like, I could be wrong about this, but like the intersection between ads and content is like blurring a bit. So it's just like, you just want like, I think organic reach is getting so good. You want to like heavily discipline your organic content to find your customer. It's really better to have like...
What do you mean when like discipline your viewer to find your customer?
Because it's like, for example, like a lot of the best B2B lead flow is going to be like people who never use Instagram or they're barely on Instagram, and like they're like older guys or people who are like on Facebook mainly because their family is on Facebook and they want to see and share pictures of their family. Those two people are typically more successful. So a lot of B2B leads are better when they're on Facebook. So first of all, I'm posting a lot on Instagram, but I think I should post more. Should I do the DJI mic or no?
Sound and the music is not gonna...
The thing is, it's like I should post way more on Meta, on Facebook. Sorry, because like Facebook organic is actually really high quality. Like
that's what also Gary Vee was talking about.
Did you know that 80% of U.S. dollars, did you know that 80% of wealth is people 40 and over? Isn't that insane? Did you know, like only 10% of wealth is owned by people under 40? Isn't that insane? Did you know, like people over 55 have like something percent of wealth? So people under 50 have 55% of all wealth. Is that not insane? And so we're just all viciously fighting for people under 40. But they have no money. They have no money. So it's just like, you want to like, everybody's focusing on Instagram Reels, but like Instagram Reels is so saturated. That was a huge mistake. I should be focused way more on Facebook Reels. Way more on Facebook.
You can like do the cross posting. So there's...
I didn't like integrate Facebook for Reels. So once I rev up the AI content and like any content in the future, I'm going to focus way more on Facebook. But like Instagram and Facebook, you optimize differently. You understand what I'm trying to say? So like, if you look at your Instagram stats, oh, I got a booked call and he's probably from Facebook. If you look at your Instagram stats, right? Like you see what got the most views. What got the most views on your Instagram Reels is very different than what gets the most views on your Facebook Reels. And so when you look at your Instagram Reels, you make decisions. But you should be looking on your Facebook Reels if you're B2B. If you're B2C, you're probably selling something. I'll take water. Yes, he wants water, yes. 2 waters, please. What? Okay. So, like, if you look, you want to optimize for Facebook Reels if you're B2B, because Facebook has more high-income older people who are primarily... How do you make money? You make money, like, give me the average age of the person that pays you the most money.
Like, below 40. Because I work with agency owners a lot.
But, like, most agency owners are broke.
Like, they're not sticky.
So, like, you should probably focus focus on people over the age of 40, and they're on Facebook, bro. And so it's just like, if you look at the views on Facebook, right? Like, this did really well on Instagram, but it didn't do well on Facebook. So this is Hindi. I was testing a Hindi post. That's hilarious.
How did it go with
This did really well on Instagram, but it did terrible on Facebook. This did well on Instagram, but it did terrible on Facebook. But like, what does better? What does better on Facebook? Let me see. Something that has at least 1,000 views.
Can you filter it or no?
Oh, can I?
Because I know on Instagram you can, but I don't know if...
Like the most? You know how much less competitive Facebook Reels are, bro? They're so much less competitive, bro. So much less competitive. So it's like, you see how like the content I make doesn't get views on Facebook? Because why? We optimize for Instagram Reels. So we look at Instagram stats, we're like, okay, look, see, look, this one. This is some AI slop out there. But it's like my most viewed. Like, look, this is some AI slop. But it's like the most viewed shit, right? So isn't that interesting? How the AI slop is more successful? But if I posted AI slop on Instagram, it'd be less successful. So it's like, what should I be doing? Like, maybe, like, that's actually great for me because I'm doing AI as most of my content, so it's probably going to be better. Because older people, they care less, I guess, about slop.
Because like older people, they also can't really tell if it's AI or not.
They can't tell
They
as well.
cannot tell. Like,
They're less native.
even if it's the worst AI that you can even like make, they cannot tell. And the one that we're building for you right now, it's gonna be impossible to tell. Even like for young people, but especially for the older generation.
Dude, 300,000 views on Instagram. 300,000 views on Instagram. And
300
most of my lead
300.
flow didn't even come from Instagram. And most of the lead flow I get on Instagram is very low.
So, did you get any booked calls from Instagram?
But such low quality, bro.
What
Such
about Facebook? Any booked calls from there?
Facebook organic, very low. But like, bro, look at the age. First of all, it's men, 50%. And look, at most people are between 18 and 44. But bro, most successful people in my industries are old men.
That's interesting. Yeah.
So why am I optimizing for these people? Like, the most successful people in my industry are 35 to 64, right here. These are most successful. 35 plus is most successful. But like, why am I optimizing for them? Sure, let's see cities. New York, that's awesome. But my most successful clients are not from New York or Miami or Los Angeles or Dubai or London.
Those are
My most
probably-
successful customers are from the Midwest.
Texas. Oh wow.
Midwest. So like, oh, did somebody book a call? Holy. Oh my God, somebody booked a call just now? Something Baxter?
Like right now?
I guess we'll do it. Whatever, I'll call him right now. That's so funny. Hey, Michael.
You want me to cut it?
Oh, no, keep it.
Okay.
Did you book?
Want to record that call?
Sure, why not? That's actually gonna be...
That's-
That would be the best content. 'Cause then I would share it, and then like it would pre-close.
Exactly.
The best content just pre-closes ad traffic. Isn't that hilarious? How we overcomplicate shit? Dude, 52,000 views on YouTube. American B2B. Dude, I got 300,000 views on Instagram, bro. 300,000. And like, no good lead flow. Like, the lead flow I got was so much worse than I could have gotten with ads and such. But it's funny, I got a really good lead on LinkedIn.
Do you post it on LinkedIn?
LinkedIn and Facebook is my best organic lead flow. Because who are on organic Facebook and LinkedIn? Serious people. And so I want you to test more. And most 50% of wealth in America is owned by people over 55. Dude, all your colleagues, you're competing for such a small slice of money, it's insane. You're just viciously competing. One of the most successful things you've done is epoxy. Who runs that industry? Just older men. What I'm trying to say? So it's just like 100,000 views on Facebook, on Instagram. And it's just, hey, can I work for you? Can I get free info? Same thing with Twitter, dude.